Hey guys, so today is a big day. So I wanted to show you my new car. Truth is, I got it a little bit ago. It's not yesterday. It's not today. But yeah, I got a new car. Got a new daily, which is awesome. There was a compromise. I compromised on one thing. You ready? Ta-da. There it is. Isaac, you're on camera. Alright guys, this is really awkward. There's a lady in front of me staring at me. However, it's really hard to get a good camera angle, and I don't have a camera mount for my car just yet, and I can't really hold it because standard transmission. Alright guys, so we're driving down the road a little bit. I'm headed to a nice little spot that I like to drive. Sorry if the lighting's a little bad. Can't really adjust it. It's really bright on this side of the road, so we're gonna get behind some trees and that'll change. But I'm just gonna tell you a couple things about the car that I like, and yeah. So first off, I know a long time ago I posted a video about another car that I was going to be getting. Really wanted to get that car, but I ended up having to go to the hospital for a little bit, and medical bills kind of took up the budget for that build. So I had to put it off a little bit. I still would like to get that car in the future, and for those who don't know, it was a 240 SX, and that's what it was. I know I didn't say that inside of the video because I was trying to keep it a surprise. You may be thinking, why did I get this thing? I needed the daily. I needed a daily vehicle. The other car that I was driving, if you've seen in my past videos, maybe my Why I Hate My Honda video, that video got a lot of hate. I thought it was kind of funny. That was a Honda Del Sol, and it was very, very junky. It was kind of built in like tech class in school, and it just wasn't the best vehicle, and the fact that it was built from parts from like pickup art and stuff made it really hard to fix, because you tried to fix something and it wouldn't be the right part, etc. So it was just very difficult, whereas Hondas are usually quite easy to work on. That being said, I knew it wasn't going to pass inspection. I knew what I would spend to make it pass inspection was more than the car was worth, etc. And I personally really wanted a sporty car. I was really going for like an FRS or something like that. That's really what I wanted. But at the same time, I'm married, and what if something happens? What if we have kids? Ideally that's way down the road. But that's kind of like why I got a sedan. I've never had back seats either, so that was a big plus. But yeah, so I needed a car that had back seats, and also I wanted it to be fun to drive. That's why it's a standard transmission, because I wanted a sports car. And cool bike. It's a Gixxer. Very cool. He needs a shift. Anyway, I wanted a sports car, so this was kind of the compromise. I could get a manual transmission car if it was a sedan, if it was a four-door car. So I made that deal. we got it, and I don't regret it. I think it's a lovely daily to have. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty fast. It's not the fastest thing in the world. It's really only fast in lower gears, especially if you're just driving around town, commuting and everything. It takes a little while for the boost to kick in. I didn't say this earlier. It is the Sport Plus model, which is a 2-liter turbo. I'm pretty sure the 2-liter turbo is carried through a couple other of their trims, but this is the Sport Plus model. It's a lot of fun to drive. It's a longer vehicle, so there is a little bit of weight and lean near the rear end, going around corners. So that's like the only bad thing, and it's really not even a bad thing because you're not really flooring it with this thing. One really cool thing is I've actually seen quite a modding list for this car. Like, people actually do it. I didn't think that was gonna be a thing for this car, and the second I started like seeing other people like modding this car, it kind of boosted the idea of me getting it, you know. Made me a little more inclined to do it, and so that was really cool. So a lot of people are lowering it. I don't really, you know, I say this now, I don't really think I'm gonna lower it because it's my daily. I don't need it to be low. I'd like maybe to have a tighter suspension near the rear, just so that it feels a little more snug to the road and that it hugs corners a little bit better. So I'd like to do something with the suspension. Other than that, I really want to get it wrapped, and I really want some new wheels. And I know this car has a turbo, and the car nerd in me, I say car nerd because I call myself a car guy, but I don't know everything about fixing cars. I know a lot about cars, like history-wise, and I love cars, and I will nerd out about them all day long, which is why I say car nerd. So, that being said, the car nerd in me knows that this has a turbo. I know I can't hear it, and I want to. So I kind of want to put a blow-off valve on it. Alright guys, so, good news. Made it back home. Other than that, I hope you like my car. I like it. I know I'm going to enjoy it for quite some time. And also, I'm very new to the Volkswagen gang, so don't know the most about them. If you have any ideas, recommendations, or thoughts on it, hit me up. Especially those who are talking about modifying it. Thank you. And on that note, have a good day, guys. See ya.